I'm Daniel Lewis. I'm in customer operations. I actually nominated support dogs not thinking they would ever be chosen, but I just thought it would raise the awareness. Because there was such a small charity, they're not very well known. So when we were chosen, I was just speechless, and I was very emotional for the day. And just delivering the news to the charity as well was unbelievable. They were all crying and cheering on the phone, which was brilliant. When I was younger, my brother was born with cerebral palsy, and part of his condition also had epilepsy. So when we went out anywhere, we could be in a restaurant or a pub or pretty much anywhere, and he could have epileptic fit or seizure, and then we just have to drop everything and go home for where he's comfortable. Later on, when I found out about support dogs and stuff they do and the stories of other people, I thought this is what we would have benefited from if we had a dog. The dog would have told us up to an hour before that he was going to have a seizure, and then we could have got home before him having an episode. So just from that, that's where I thought I'd love to be able to give other people what we couldn't have. They train assistance dogs for anything for disability, epilepsy and autism. So epilepsy, like I said, the dog would give up to an hour's notice prior. An assistance dog for autism is for a young child, aged between 3 and 10. It'd be a comfort for the child as well, but also if they were run out into a street, for example, the dog would brace and hold that child back. So it's just a comfort for the parents as well. And then assistance dogs for disabilities, just anything from just helping people get changed in the morning, put the wash in, open doors for them. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that if anybody can't do anything for themselves, it's trained to do that thing for them. And it just gives them a bit more independence. We also are puppy socialisers, me and we foster Peggy at the moment, who's a Fox Red Lab. We got her from 8 weeks old, and we socialise her, so get her ready for like just every environment we can think of, keeping away from her attention on us instead of on other dogs or anything like that, because that's what they need to do, keep their attention focused on the person. So we will bring her up until she's 14 months old, and then we have to give her back, I'm afraid. But we just know that it's going to change someone's life. So that 12 months is definitely worth it, even though it will be really hard to give her back. So every dog that we can basically foster care, we've changed someone's life by fostering that dog. So it's their 30th year this year, and this will be their biggest corporate partnership ever, and it will literally be life-changing for them. So they get about 4,500 requests a year for assistance, and they can do nowhere near that, just because of the facilities they've got. Or they've got planning permission to build a new training centre, which will unleash their potential of how many they can actually train per year. With the money, they will be able to succeed in building this training centre, which will be just unbelievably life-changing for the charity.